Okay, hello IP4. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all did your lessons last week in English Chapter 2, the sentence. Today we're moving on to a new chapter. Today we are going to review the second chapter you did in IP4, chapter that we did a couple years ago in IP3, so I hope you remember it. Today we are going to be looking at English Chapter 2, Nouns. So we will get started. Okay, so English Chapter 2, Nouns. Lesson 1, what are nouns? I hope you all know what nouns are, because you've been learning this for many, many years now. Okay, so a noun is a naming word. Nouns can name a person, a place, or a thing, which you should all know. So I have some examples for you. First, we'll do some people. Alex. Alex is a boy or a man's name. So if you see the word Alex, that is referring to a person, a boy or a man. Amy. You should know Amy. Amy is a girl in IP4. So again, Amy is a person. Next one, woman. Woman is an adult female. So if I say there is a woman, you know I am talking about a person. And vet. Do you know what a vet is? A vet is a doctor for animals, a veterinarian. So if you see the words vet or doctor or teacher or something like that, even though it's talking about a person's job, you're still talking about the person. If I say, I took my dog to see the vet, you know that the vet is a person. Okay, some places now. England. I think you all know England because we are studying English. England is a country. And Liverpool. Liverpool, not just a rubbish football team. Liverpool is the name of a place, a city. Liverpool is the city where I come from. Mall, shop like a shopping mall, like Siam Paragon or Central La Prow, a place with lots of shops in them. And village, you should know village. Village, it's a place with a few houses, a few shops, a few buildings, smaller than a city, but still a place where people live. And let's do some things. Present, like if I give you a present at Christmas, which I'm not going to do, then that is a thing. Charger, like when you need to plug in your phone to charge it. You plug it into a charger, so that is a thing. iPhone, like this. iPhone is a thing. And Big Mac. If you go to McDonald's, a Big Mac is a type of hamburger that you can buy there. Okay, let's look at some sentences now. So I want you to look at these sentences and I want you to find the nouns. So let's look at the first one. On Tuesday, Victoria drove to the beach. On Tuesday, Victoria drove to the beach. Do you see the nouns in this sentence? Okay, the first noun, Tuesday. Tuesday is a day of the week. Days and months, they are things. If I say Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about. So Tuesday is a noun. Next noun, Victoria. Victoria is a girl's name, a girl or a woman's name. So Victoria in that sentence is a person. And do you see the last noun? The last noun is beach. A beach is a place with sand and sea where you can go to relax. Next sentence. James went to Vietnam for his holiday. James went to Vietnam for his holiday. What is the first noun? The first noun is James. James is a person. It is a boy or man's name. So James is a person. Do you see the next noun? Vietnam. Vietnam is a place. It is a country, a different country in Southeast Asia. And last one, holiday. If you go on holiday, that is a thing. So if I say, what did you do on holiday this year? You will say, I did nothing. I had to stay inside because of COVID-19. But usually we get to go away on holiday, and that is a thing. Last one. When I broke my arm, the doctor at the hospital helped me. When I broke my arm, the doctor at the hospital helped me. What do you think the first noun in that sentence is? Okay, I'll tell you. The first noun is arm. Now, did any of you choose the word I as a noun? If you picked I as a noun, you are wrong. I is very similar to a pronoun. Sorry, I is very similar to a noun. I is a pronoun. Pronouns are words that replace a noun in a sentence. So even though I means a person, it isn't actually a noun because pronouns are words that we use instead of a noun. So if I ask you to find a noun in a sentence, I don't want you to tell me a pronoun. I only want the word that means person, place, or thing, not a word that replaces that word. So arm is a thing. You know what arms are. Doctor. Doctor is a person. Again, the doctor is the person that helps you when you hurt yourself or when you are sick. And what is the last noun in this sentence? The last noun is hospital. Hospital is the place you go to when you are sick or when you hurt yourself. Okay, let's keep going. Common and proper nouns now. So hopefully you remember from IP4 and IP3, there are two types of noun. We have common nouns and proper nouns. So common nouns refer to any person, place, or thing. So if I use a common noun, you know what I mean, but you don't know exactly what I'm talking about. So common nouns don't start with a capital letter unless the common noun is the first word in a sentence. You'll remember from our lessons in chapter 1 that a sentence needs to begin with a capital letter. So make sure if you see a word at the start of a sentence, it will always have a capital letter. You need to think carefully, is this a common noun or is this a proper noun? Okay, let's look at some examples of common nouns. Man and woman. You should know what a man or a woman is, an adult boy or girl. City and country. Again, you should know what a city is. It's a place, a big place with lots and lots of people and areas, shops, supermarkets, malls, schools, universities. But a country is even bigger than that. A country contains lots of cities. Park. Park, you know what a park is. A park is a place with lots of grass and lots of trees. Next one, book. You should know what a book is. I hope you've been reading lots of books over the last few weeks. Shop. A shop is a place where we can go to buy things. Hospital. A hospital is the place that we go to when we are sick. And as we've already said, holiday. A holiday is a thing that you do. Okay, next one. Proper nouns. So proper nouns refer to a particular person, place, or thing. So when I say a proper noun, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And proper nouns always start with a capital letter. So even in the middle of a sentence, a proper noun will have capital letters on each important word. And proper nouns can be more than one word, so look out for that. So let's look at some examples. Dennis. Dennis is a man's name. You all know teacher Dennis. Grace is a woman's name. You all know teacher Grace. Paris is the name of a city. Paris is a big city and it is the capital of the country, France. So Paris is a city, France is a country. They are both places. Chatuchak Park. Maybe some of you have been to Chatuchak Park. That is the name of a park. Harry Potter. Harry Potter is the name of a series of books. Big C. Big C is the name of a shop. Vipavadi Hospital is the name of one particular hospital. And Christmas. Christmas is the name of a holiday. Like Christmas, Valentine's Day, New Year. These are holidays that people celebrate. Okay, so that is the end of our lecture. And now I'm going to explain to you your homework. So you should have this worksheet. It says IP4 English Chapter 2, Nouns. Review worksheet week 3. We are now in week 3. So section 1, circle the nouns in each sentence below. There may be one noun or more than one noun in each sentence. So you need to be careful with this section. Sometimes there will be just one noun. Sometimes there will be 2 or 3 or maybe even 4. Who knows? So you need to read every sentence carefully, read every word carefully and think, is this word a person or a place or a thing? So I want you to circle the nouns in each sentence. We'll do the first one together. Matt hurt his ankle when he was running. Do you see the nouns in that sentence? Okay, the first noun is Matt. Matt is a boy's name. Do you see any other nouns? Ankle. Ankle is the part of your leg where your foot joins your leg. So sometimes you're running and you twist your ankle. Do you see any other nouns? I hope not. He is not a noun. Remember, he is a pronoun. So you should just circle the words Matt and ankle in that sentence. Okay, so do the same all the way to question 10. Find the nouns. Section 2 is a little bit more difficult. Each sentence contains one common noun and one proper noun. So I want you to underline the common noun with a red pencil, and I want you to underline the proper noun with a blue pencil, and the proper nouns, they do not have capital letters. You need to add the capital letters yourself because, as you should know, all proper nouns need to have capital letters. So there's one common noun, one proper noun. Underline the common in red, underline the proper in blue, and add capital letter. So let's look at number 11. On Thursday, I played football. On Thursday, I played football. Do you see nouns in that sentence? Let's find the common noun first. What is the common noun? Hopefully you know the common noun is football. So underline the common noun with your red pencil. Do you see the proper noun? Hopefully you do. The proper noun is Thursday. So underline the proper noun Thursday with your blue pencil, and you'll see that we do not have a capital T. So above this word, write a capital T to show that you understand how to write proper nouns. Okay, IP4, that is it for this week. So next week we will carry on learning about nouns. So until then, stay safe, keep studying, and I will see you next week. Bye bye, IP4.